嗨，大家好，我是李贝。OK， 我们继续学习标准教程第33课。We've done the vocabulary, and next is the text. So if this is your first time watching my video, I tend to do it in two passes. The first pass I focus on understanding, and the second pass I focus on fluency. Okay. 怀念慢生活. Yeah, just now I tried to find the original text online. I didn't succeed. If you do find the original text, so usually they state it here at the end. So if you do find the original text, I find the language in the original is much better than the one in the textbook. Yeah, the one in the textbook, they try to cram in all these words, and I'm not a big fan of that. Sometimes it's quite unnatural. Right. 为期3天的假期，我和儿时的好友，结伴去西安旅行。Okay, 儿时, so 儿时 is in your childhood. 儿时的好友. So this is your good friend, or no, someone who was a good friend in your childhood. 结伴 to form a partnership, I guess. 去西安, have you been to 西安? I went there once or twice. 去时乘高铁，车程6小时. Okay. Why is it that 乘? Why is it not? Yeah. 车程. Sorry, where's my phone? Sorry, I forgot to prepare my phone. It's recharging. All right, what have we got?车程. Distance covered by a car in a certain amount of time. All right, so 车 is the vehicle, 程 is the route, vehicle route. 从小区到市中心只有半个小时的车程. Okay, so 2个小时的车程. Yeah. Okay, so here 车程2小时 is fine. 车程6小时. Yeah, so so the gold here are the fast trains. Where's the footnote? Oh, there's a footnote here at the bottom. It's quite long, so I won't read the whole lot. But so 2,000 kilometers an hour, 200 kilometers an hour. No, 300 kilometers an hour nowadays. Yeah, they're incredibly fast. They're fast, they're comfortable, air conditioning and comfortable chairs. And yeah, you sit there, read a book, enjoy the scenery or something. But yeah. China's train network has been developing crazy fast the last few decades. Yeah, so if you're like me and first came to China like 20 years ago and took the trains, they had things like where you would stand on the train to go from one city to another, like Yingzhan, Yingzuo, and the ones that you had to sleep on, the trains you sleep on. Maybe they still exist, but like at the speed these trains go, you would get a long way across China if you actually slept overnight. It was actually fun though to take the trains because random people would just talk to you for hours. Good Chinese practice. 列车缓缓离开了车站. 缓缓 is like slow, right? Just sluggishly. 很快就以征服一切的气势甩开窗外的景致. What do you reckon that means? So, 以征服一切的气势. So this is using some kind of 气势, this abstract aura. an air of conquering everything. 甩开窗外的景致. So maybe 甩开 means to rapidly pass, or maybe throw away. Maybe it's all figuratively. What's 景致? Is it 风景 or something? 景致 or just Oops. What have I done? 景致. 景致. You see it? I don't see it. I put in 景注. 景致. No, not that one. 景致. Oh, sorry. 景致. You see it? Here it is. 景致. What is 景致? 风景. Oh, it is just a synonym for 风景. Okay. 景物. 风景这个. Okay, 跟景色、景致不同。景物指山水、树木、花草、建筑物等具体的物体。Okay, so 景物 is a concrete scenic building or etc. mountain, whatever. 景色、景致都指多个具体物体组成的风景。So multiple concrete objects forming a scenery. Anyway, 景物, sorry, 景致 here just means scenery. 以300公里的时速跨过了桥梁。跨 do you know 跨? 跨 meaning to cross. So you often talk about 跨文化交流, cross-cultural communications. 跨国际 no 跨 is it 跨国家? 跨国家 maybe like cross no maybe 跨境. 跨 there's interdisciplinary in academia. Interdisciplinary. 跨学科 interdisciplinary. Maybe for international you just use 国际. Yeah. 跨. So here it's just used as a verb. 跨过了桥梁 cross bridge. 穿越了平原 车窗外 no 车窗外 sorry I gotta get it right 车窗外 it is first tone right 车窗外模糊的景象夹杂着西北的风沙呼啸而过坐在宽敞 no 我在宽敞坐在宽敞座椅中的人们享受着齐全的软硬件设施 So presumably 软硬 hard and soft refers to the types of seats. You pay more for soft seats. It used to be like that. Now they're all comfortable. 看电影的看电影，打电话的打电话。So this you'd have to take your own phone or something, I guess. 更多的则是把自己封闭在小小的手机屏幕中，不是用语言，而是用符号传递着各自的情感。What is this? 寄情于虚拟世界的网迷们，对喧哗的现实流露出的是不屑一顾的冷淡。Alright, so what 寄情 would be like emotionally drawn into or something like that, I guess. 寄情。寄情，寄托感情 give expression to one's feeling. Yeah. So I get the feeling this article is a little bit poetic at points, and maybe this is one of the cases. This is what it's like when you read more poetic writing, especially like when they're lamenting about scenery and things like this. Sometimes it can be a little hard to understand precisely what they're saying. Especially like they might use like variants of words and so on, and more artistic wording. So I think this is the case here. I don't think this is messy or anything like this. I think this is just, I don't know, just someone trying to be a bit more poetic to make it, because it's in their writing. They're trying to, they published it in the Beijing 青年报, right? Anyway, so, okay, me is a suffix. Me, there's a few words like 沉迷, right? 着迷, like become captivated or entranced by. Used as a suffix like 网迷, 网 pertains to the internet. So 网迷would be an internetaholic or an internet fan. 网, in this case, it's 网迷们, because there's more than one. Yeah, so you could have different types of me. I'm 影迷. 我喜欢看电影，所以我是影迷。Yeah, 或者 that sort of thing. You use it as a suffix. Okay. 伴随着终点站到了的广播，我和朋友像千千万万旅途中的人们一样，没等车停稳，就兴冲冲的守候在车门口，迫不及待的投入到西安滚滚的人流中。Yeah, so we're quite figurative here, right? But lots of flowery language. So they're saying that the trains arrived in Xi'an. Everyone's wanting to get off immediately, and there's no real point. You just wait at the door. But yeah, everyone wants to get off immediately. Actually, I retract that, no real point, because I have encountered people like, if you sit for too long, you just get sore back and stiff joints and so on, and you just want to move. I don't see the point in rushing to the door, but I do see the point in exercising. The other thing is, yeah, Chinese train system. I don't know when this was written. So if you were stuck on one of those really uncomfortable ones, yeah, I travel with Nankai students on, we didn't even have seats on one of our trains. And we sat like we sat on a bucket, this sort of thing. And it was like, nowadays it's different, hey? Nowadays, yeah, it's just very careful. You have this comfortable chair, and luxury, and they try to sell you model trains and things like this. It's very clean. I like the cleanliness now. And the trains, they always run on time, right? So you need to be on time. Okay, 千千万万. This is like yet another way of using big numbers to mean a lot. Yeah, so there's a lot of people who are en route to somewhere. Yeah, 兴冲冲. There's a lot of words like this in Chinese. I don't know what they're called. 脏兮兮. I don't know. This kind of you add it for flavor or something like this. Oh, it was in, sorry, I remember it in The Hobbit. Sorry, I'll get my Kindle and I'll show you The Hobbit. It was on the first page of The Hobbit. Sorry, just 1 second. Here, this is the first page of The Hobbit. I remember this kind of grammar pattern. Here, 光秃秃. What was it? Oh, we saw this one. We studied this one somewhere. Where did we see that one? I don't know. Yeah, 在地府的洞府 no， 在地底的洞府中住着一个霍比特人。这不是那种让人恶心的洞，脏兮兮， 湿乎乎的 Yeah, so this is where you see it. 脏兮兮湿乎乎的长满虫子，透着一股子泥腥味儿。也不是那种满是沙子的洞，干巴巴光秃秃。干巴巴 will be dry. 光 is like naked. 光秃秃 is it? We studied that word. I've already forgotten. 光秃秃. 光秃秃. No, first time. 光秃秃. When did we study it? We studied it like recently. When did we study this word? Was it here? There it is. 光秃秃. 光秃秃. Oh, we talked about 光秃秃的树枝, right? Yeah. So that's just another example of that writing style. 兴冲冲. 兴冲冲. Is that like bristling with excitement, I guess? 兴冲. 兴冲冲 with joy and expedition. All right. 高兴的样子，非常高兴的样子，兴冲冲 Yeah. So this is what I mean. It's a little bit poetic. 滚滚的人流 So 滚 meaning rolling. So the 人流 the flow of people is rolling. Maybe like boiling water or something. Yeah. 3天的旅行很快就结束了。我们回场坐特快。特快 is yet another train. I don't understand what the system's like now. I just do the 高铁。特快 is probably slower than 高铁, I guess. 将近13个小时的硬座 Yeah, 硬座 is what I said before, right? 硬座 You don't there's 软座 and you sit on a comfy seat. 硬座 where you sit on a hard seat. You don't have to pay as much. You have to do it for 13 hours. Yeah, they used to be slower. If you're going a long way as well, of course, it takes longer. And there's also like standing ones where you don't even get a seat. I don't know. I don't think they're like this anymore, but I'm not sure. Maybe they're still around. Developed very, very quickly. Google it. Like China's train network like 10 years ago and now. It's on Wikipedia. 列车没有了高铁的微风 Why is there a 了 没有了 Usually you don't put a 了 after a 没有了 Maybe it's just flexibility. Languages are flexible. This 了 is not as strict as like tense in English. 不紧不慢不紧不慢的开出了车站，不温不火的匀速前行。Yeah, this is kind of hard for me to read. Lots of flexible words and so on. It's very poetic. 仿佛知道一路上将会演绎出许许多多的故事。I would not have written this. My teacher has done this for some reason. 将会 Do I say 将会 wrong? 将 is first tone, right? 将会 将会 Yeah, first tone 将会 I think that's okay. Maybe at the time I said that one wrong or we discussed the grammar point. Yeah, again 演绎 So it's all very metaphorical, right? So there's like some story being acted out. Not really, but, you know, 仿佛。不久我就发现硬座车厢信号很差，无法上网。Okay, so this 信号 means signal, right? In this case, it's the Wi-Fi signal. 车厢 will be the carriage of the train. 车厢 yeah, so 很差 无法上网, so you can't go online. That's not the case. That's not the case now. In fact, yeah, when I go on the train, I just use my data. So, 灯光昏暗无法看书，没有电源。Yeah, again, some of the trains you can plug in things now as well. Like recharge your phone or headphones or whatever. So yeah, it's developed quite quickly. You don't really have these problems nowadays. 耗尽了电量的手机无法充 probably 无法充电。Do you know 耗尽? Okay, so 耗 is 消耗的耗。消耗的耗。To consume. So you consume resources or something like this. Consume time, consume money, consume coal, natural resources or whatever. Okay, 能源消耗 consume energy. This is like literal energy. 体力消耗 this is like your physical energy, like your body energy. Like, and now I'm tired because I've used up all my resources. And 时消耗消耗了不少资源。I don't know why that definition's there. Anyway, 消耗 the 耗 in here is this one. And we're looking at 耗尽 耗尽 Do you see it? 耗时 耗 meaning to consume, 时 meaning time. So 耗时 means time consuming, right? 耗时耗时多年 so like chewed up many years. 这活太耗时间 Yeah, you get the idea. But we're looking at 耗尽 Do you see it? Maybe I missed it. I think it's a fairly common phrase. 耗费 yeah, using, well, it's cost, consume? Yeah, yet another consume, right? Okay, where's 耗尽? Oh, there it is. 耗尽 全都消耗完 Yeah, the 尽 fourth tone meaning to use up. We've seen this in maybe like 尽力用尽全力用尽全力 use up all your energy. Yeah. What else we got here? 尽量 I think it's the same concept. 达到最高程度 Maybe that's a little bit different, isn't it? Anyway, let's continue. So 耗尽 so use up the entirety of your 电量 电量 will be electrical energy, right? 电量 yeah, electrical energy. 的手机无法 I think it's 充电 yeah, 充电猜对了猜中了人多嘈杂混乱的睡不着觉 Sorry, it's off the screen. 人多嘈杂混乱的睡不着觉 Yeah, so you know the difference between 睡着 and 睡觉 right? 睡觉 is the process of going from a non-sleeping state to a sleeping state, and 睡觉 is to be asleep. Yeah, they're different. But 睡不着觉 means cannot go to sleep, cannot fall asleep. 睡不着 yeah, you can just say 睡不着 as well. 闭塞的车厢里我们像是回到了50年前 Okay. So maybe these kinds of trains are less common nowadays. Maybe we're on the way out back then as well. Where you're kind of uncomfortable for a long period of time. Yeah, we played 三国杀. Do you know 三国杀? We played 三国杀 on the train. It's like we're rather boisterous as well. 朋友忽然说其实有时候吧我还挺喜欢这种感觉的只有这时候 人和人之间才有种久违的亲近感。All right, so you can see a complete change of tone in the writing style, right? So when this person was speaking, it's just the writing style totally changed, right? Do you sense that? So it's like here, 其实有时候吧, like this is like no longer formal. In fact, it's almost like if you use that in writing, you get told, no, that's not correct. But this is how people speak. When people speak, they don't necessarily construct grammatical sentences. 其实有时候吧，我还挺喜欢这种感觉的。Yeah, 挺 is kind of like 很. There's also man. I think 挺. I don't know. I always say 挺好看, that sort of thing. Yeah, so I think 很 a lot of the time is just neutral. It's not like as strong as 挺. 挺 is like very, and it's like 非常 above this and so on. 挺喜欢这种感觉的。只有这时候人与人之间才有种久违的亲近感。亲近感 would be like a sense of closeness. 久违的, so 久违, this kind of long-awaited. So we're being figurative. Like, you're not sitting around waiting, oh, geez, I wish I was on a train waiting to talk to people. Yeah. Especially on an uncomfortable train. 也许是因为我们手头都没有事情，愿意彼此分享和倾听。So 手头 so it doesn't mean hand, like hand head. It's kind of like at hand. There's nothing at hand to do, and you can't go somewhere else and do something else. 手头都没有事情。手头 I think it's like at hand in English. What do they translate it to in Teco? 手头 Yeah, at hand. So there's nothing to do, nothing at hand to do. So what do? You just talk with random people on the train who are also bored out of their mind. Yeah, that's one of the fun things about being on a train. I did a train in Morocco once. That was fun. I met someone who was doing a PhD in maths, I believe. I think it was math. That was interesting. Just, you meet these random people. I remember in Morocco, people would speak multiple languages there, and I'd only speak English with them. I would assume that they can't speak Chinese. Like, how do you explain that? Like, Chinese is hard. All right. Okay, 愿意彼此分享和倾听. Yeah, 彼此 is another way of saying mutual. So mutually share things with each other, and 倾听, listen attentively to whoever's next to you. Because your phone has no battery. What do? Make friends. Yeah, now people just sit there in silence. 之后发生的一切都像是在证明朋友的话是对的。Okay, so this is 朋友的话, right? So this 引用, this quote, is 朋友的话. So this was what my friend said, and presumably the remainder of the story is going to prove it correct. 昏暗的灯光下，我和朋友开始聊天。他讲起小学的时候，班里颇具正义感的女生李芳芳。Yeah, 颇 is yet another one of these words that just kind of is like very. 颇 Ju is a variant of 有 具有, right? So this woman, or this lady student, Li Fangfang, he has a strong sense of justice. 义感, 正义感. Okay, 班里颇具正义感的女生李芳芳如何见义勇为 在洪水中英勇救人。我感叹初中时，初中 is early middle school, like year 7, maybe year 8 as well. I think year 8 also counts as 初中, right? 初中 is it 中中? Is it 7, 8, 9 is 初中 and 10, 11, 12 is 高中? Yeah, I think it's that one. There is no 中中. Yeah. The system in Australia is different. 班里那个贵族班里那个贵族气十足的男生，他叫一时竟忘了他叫什么名字。All right. So here the 一时 is like, oh, I momentarily forgot this guy's name. So the I is kind of, it is I, right? I think it's like I. It's just a grunting sound indicating like, oh, sorry, I forgot your name. Again, the writing style is kind of changed here. You wouldn't really do this. But maybe the textbook wanted to write it like that. 他16岁到了农村，从播种开始学习，后来长成了个精壮的汉子。Yeah, so we saw 汉子 before. This 汉子 is not Chinese characters. This 汉子 is like a dude or a lad or something like that. We saw 男子汉, so it's that sort of concept. 改革开放后, so this is the Cultural Revolution, right? 改革开放后, I think. 改革开放后. It's not. This is after the Cultural Revolution. This is the policy for opening up to the world and having foreigners like me come here. Do I still count as a foreigner? 指我国实行改革政治和经济体制，开放国门和国内市场的政策。Okay, so not just letting like foreigners come to China, but also opening foreign markets to opening Chinese markets to the rest of the world. Apparently, this is a Deng Xiaoping policy. Okay. So we're in the 80s, or maybe actually I'm not sure because it's sometime 80s or later. Where were we? Yeah. 改革开放后，第一批承包了土地。So who's the subject of this sentence? Oh, 他 Yeah, 他. So this person, when he was 16, after the opening up of China, took on 承包了土地. So he's in charge of growing crops on that tract of land. 就此发家致富。发家 is 发家 an inventor? 发家致富 I'm not sure. 发家致富 no, it's a 成语 isn't it? Is 发家 a word? Build up a family fortune. 发家使家庭富起来。Okay, 发家 I guess it's 恭喜发财的发 something like that. 发家致富，他简直就是一代人中的奇迹。Do you know 奇迹 miracle? So again, figuratively, 我们想起小学的地理老师讲课的时候，总会带出些方言。班里调皮的男生，千方百计跟他捣乱。So who is 他 ？The teacher. Okay, the teacher is 他。So the naughty students were trying to annoy her cause as much trouble as possible. That's what you do when you're kids. You don't really understand. 弄得老师狼狈不堪。那会儿的我们真是幼稚的可笑。Yeah, so this 可笑 is a negative thing, right? So it's so bad it's laughable, or you're so immature it's laughable. Kind of like cringe. So there's a Reddit called Blunder Years. Maybe that it would suit there, the blunder years. 还有中学我们班那个料事如神的诸葛亮。Okay. What is 料事如神？料事如神。This is knowledgeable about everything. Kind of like a polymath. 料事如神。No, 料 is prediction. So predicting matters like a god. 料事如神. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense now. Predicting matters like a god. 诸葛亮. I'm going to assume you know who 诸葛亮 is. 三国时期, the Three Kingdoms, he was the advisor of Liu Bei. He noted for being incredibly sagacious, incredibly intelligent. 火车上，我们边回忆边开心的笑着，好像很久很久都没有那么纯粹的开心过了。All right, so we're getting somewhat poetic again. Not poet, or just kind of not. I could say poetic. Let's say poetic. 说话累了，朋友看着窗外。我更观察着周围的人们，坐我对面的像是一对双胞胎姐弟，他们正在聊家常，姐姐轻声细语，回顾着正年往事。What is 正年? I don't really know. 正年. Shall we look it up? 往事 is what's happened in the past. What is 正年? 正年. 正. It's not 正, it is 陈. Okay, that makes more sense. 陈. Okay, this is 陈旧代谢, this kind of thing. This 陈 meaning old, 陈年. Yeah. In metabolism, we studied this one. Where's metabolism? Metabolism. 新陈代谢. Sorry, I got it wrong. 新陈代谢. So, 新陈, new, old, 代谢. I guess substitute, and 谢 would be wither or something. 代谢, replace, substitute. Okay, 代谢. So new, old substitution is metabolism. So this 陈, the 陈 here, 陈年往事, 陈 would mean old. Okay, so 陈年往事. 改革开放后的第一年，弟弟考上了大学，瞬间，这消息成了方圆百里的爆炸性新闻。Yeah, 爆炸性新闻, so explosive news. 方圆百里, so within 100 li. 100 li. How long is a li? It's 500 meters, right? So within 100 half miles or 50 miles. 我的数学 bit rusty. 那一年 过春节，弟弟在学校没回家。家里节过得别提多冷清了。Yeah, so this is one of these cases where you have a separable verb and you put the second part before the first part, right? Not that one. 过节. This one. Yeah, so separable verb. Except this is used 过节, right? 这里节过的别提多冷清了. So I guess this means quiet or alone, that sort of thing. 对联都懒得贴. Yeah, so this means you're too lazy to do it, right? So it means it's not done. 懒得贴. Yeah. Sometimes you say 我懒得算了, I'm too lazy, don't worry about it. Or 他懒得不做作业, this sort of thing. 懒得. But okay, 没兴趣或不愿意也做某事. So okay, 懒得理他. So I have no interest in talking to him, I guess. 懒得管闲事. 闲事 is like idle talk, or this is kind of like drama or whatnot. What are they translate? Other people's business? Yeah. This is like gossip. Usually it's a bit of a negative thing. So this is not necessarily lazy, is it? This is like I don't want to get involved in gossip and idle talk and that sort of thing. 懒得跟他辩论. Okay, so I'm in no mood to argue with him. Okay. 他生病了，饭都懒得吃. Okay, so it's not what I was thinking. It's not lazy. It's the character from lazy, 懒惰. But 懒得 is you have no interest or no will to do something. Or you're not willing to do something. Okay, 懒得贴. But this feels like it's lazy. There's no motivation, no internal motivation for you to stick up the 对联 because this guy, the 弟弟, your 弟弟 is at school. 虽然弟弟写信来拜年，可全家都觉得没有天伦之乐。那一年除夕，元宵节，不是整个正月. Yeah, so this is the kind of thing that you would write maybe in a diary or something. It's not formal and so on. 都过得没了生气. Yeah, this is 没了生气, right? 没了生气, no, 没了. Am I wrong? 没了. Can you say that? Maybe it is 没了生气. All right, ordinarily you do not put a l after 没. So 没了生气. Maybe it's a dialect thing. I don't know. Shall we ask? Ask whatever AI I've got ready at the time. How can you help me understand? What was it? 整个正月都过得没了生气. Yeah, so 生气 here is not angry, right? Is ChatGPT awake? Oh, yes. 整个正月, yeah. So do you think it's 没了 or 没了? Yeah. Yeah, okay, 没了生气. Do you think this is a phrase? 没了生气. I don't know if it's 了 or 了. 没生气. Maybe it's just the author's writing style. 没了生气. Yeah, maybe it is just the author's writing style. 没了生气. It does not. 没了. Hmm. 没了好心情. Here it is again. 没了顶. No, that's different. What do you think? 没了方向. Yeah, all right. So that is a thing that exists in Chinese. All right. 没了生气, 没了方向, 没了心情. So what did ChatGPT write? 意思是没有活力. Yeah, so yeah. This one. 由于连续几天的阴雨天，整个城市都显得没了生气. Yeah, 生气 is not angry, it's vitality, right? No, so no vitality, 没了生气. I'm not sure. Basically, okay, I acknowledge this phrase exists now. I think it is just 没了生气. 没了生气. However, I am a bit worried it is an accent. Maybe this person has an accent. I don't know whoever wrote it. Yeah, I would not recommend writing this on the HSK6 exam because like who knows who's marking it, right? You don't know, and maybe they would consider that incorrect. Like if you use a Fengyan, yeah, I mean obviously, yeah, if you use Fengyan, certain dialects, some will not count as Mandarin, right? So I don't know if that's I don't know if this is correct, but if you say 没有生气, you'll be fine. All right. 爸妈大年初一连4秒都懒得去. Yeah, this one. It really feels like maybe there's like no energy to go. They're not going to temple. So presumably they would ordinarily go to the temple, but because Didi is not here, they're not going to the temple. 天天感叹孩子翅膀硬了，就要飞了。So 感叹 is like lament. So presumably Baba, it's Baba Mama who is lamenting. 孩子 refers to Didi here, right? The son, 翅膀硬了. So this is going to be a metaphor. So their wings have hardened or strengthened, maybe. 就要飞了 needs to fly now that the wings are there. So it's Didi's time to fly. 眼神中流露着失落. 失落, is this disappointment? I don't know, actually. Did we study this? 失落. A sense of loss, maybe. Yeah. Okay. 丢掉遗失 yeah 失落. So where were we? Yeah. 眼神中流露着失落. So you look at their facial expression, especially their eyes, you see a sense of loss. 隔着过路 sorry, 隔着过道坐着一对新婚的夫妇，新郎新娘一边给大家分发喜糖，分发 meaning to distribute. So presumably they're just giving it to random people on the train. Oh no, sorry, this is another anecdote. So anyway, they're giving away 喜糖, like tang is candy, so maybe chocolate or like sugary sweets or something like this. 喜 like joy, joyous candy. 一边说他们是旅行结婚的。So they got married as they were traveling. Really? 顿时整节车厢. Oh, okay, no, we are on the carriage. So the husband and the newlyweds, they got married while traveling and are giving away candies, presumably just to random people on the train. 整节车厢都热闹起来了。有人提议新郎新娘唱支歌。唱支歌 I've always used 首唱首歌 so presumably 支 is also okay for 歌 a major word for 歌大家立刻鼓掌响应 okay so everyone applauded to accept this to accept the offer or to accept the insistence of getting them to sing 那新郎一看就是个老实人 meaning like honest, right? Dependable. 脸憋得通红，憋 meaning to hold something in. 憋 have we studied this word? 憋 So the things you can hold in is like your emotions. 憋在心里 it'll be here somewhere. 憋着一肚子气 like you suppress your stomach, a stomach full of anger. The other one is you can 憋 your urine. 也憋着我要上厕所不要憋着可以伤害你的器官 anyway 憋着 where are we 憋 yeah 脸憋得通红 okay so he's keeping something in maybe this guy's a little shy and old-fashioned and down to earth and just like singing in front of everyone ain't gonna happen so he just kind of kept it in and was like and went bright-eyed OK 说他是社区物理干维修的干维修的 so he's like a repairman 就会干活不会唱歌不过他媳妇 no what was it 媳妇他媳妇不光贤惠不光 means not only here, right? 不光贤惠，歌也唱得好。Okay, so she's not only virtuous, she can also sing well. 不光 yeah, so there's also 不仅 and 不止, probably other ones as well. 不单 yeah, 不单 Maybe there's subtle differences between them. But there's multiple ways of saying not only. 不光 is one of them. Maybe this is like not merely or something like this. 就让媳妇代表了果然新娘张嘴 meaning to open your mouth 张嘴就惊动了整节车厢鼓声赞美声响成一片响成 is not a word by itself 响 meaning to reverberate 成一片一片 meaning like a two-dimensional area of applause and praise and so on 现场简直就像联欢会一样而我们对面角落里坐着的漫画家早就用画笔记录下了眼前的一切 So 漫画家 is a cartoonist, I guess, who's drawing this spectacle where the new bride is singing on the train and giving out candies. 我和朋友不由得感叹。不由得 is kind of this reflexive thing, like I couldn't help but do this. 不由得 yeah, 不由自主的 不自见 so you're unable to prevent yourself from doing something. Like often you talk about 微笑 or something like this. What are the examples? Here, 不由得流下泪水流下泪来 It means I couldn't help but cry. Like even if you tried to not cry, it will just come out, kind of thing. I'm that sad. Yeah. So here, 不由得感叹 this is like lament or sigh. Oh, I don't know. 现在交通的确高效，人们随意打发着路上的时间。Yeah, do you know 打发？打发时间。Dafa meaning to like while away or waste. So maybe you have to wait for something and you need to fill in time. You 打发时间. Yeah, so you don't say 浪费时间. 浪费时间 is well, you can say this, but it's a negative thing. It's a waste of time. Whereas 打发时间, this is the waste of time. You need to fill in some time, do something for time. So, for example, if you're at the airport, if you're like me, you walk around and scope out the entire area you're limited to, and you try to find the optimal seats, Wi-Fi source, and so on. Or you might do, like, find some stairs and just walk up and down, up and down, up and down, and get some exercise. I like doing that at the airport. Security guards look at you strange, but it's like walking up and down stairs, up and down, up and down. Well, I'm going to get stuck on a plane for 10 hours or something. I want to get some exercise. And besides, what else am I going to do? the other thing, they want you to buy things, don't they? Anyway, what were we talking about? 打发时间。仓促间投入目的地的怀抱 sorry. 仓促间 so this is in a moment of haste. 投入目的地的怀抱。So this is not to be taken literal, right? 目的地 is the destination. 目的地的怀抱 is the bosom of our destination, right? So you're not literally in the bosom of your destination. And you're cast into by the train took you there, really. Is that right? 早就忘了其实沿途的风景也是路途的一部分。Yeah, so yan means to, how do you say that? You often say yanlu, this sort of thing. It's to follow the course of something. So here, yantu, follow the route. Yantu, what? Yantu. Throughout a journey. 顺着路途, this thing. So you're following the route, and you're passing all this scenery, but you're kind of ignoring it. Because people are singing and whatever. Yeah, I did get asked to sing once on a train. It did happen. Like, no, you don't want me to sing. I think I got asked to sing once. Oh, maybe it wasn't on a train. Just random people asking you to do weird things. It happens. Okay. 人与人之间无拘无束的交流，也是人生最宝贵的财富。若不如此，若 meaning if. So if it was not like this. 若不如此，我们怎么会读到古人在那一束月光？Okay, this is why they translated 束 to beam, a beam of moonlight. All right. 一叶小舟. All right. Why is that there? 一叶小舟. 一叶小舟. I don't know. A small boat. a leaf-sized boat， 或者在那青山绿水间所寄托的情感呢？ Yeah, I don't know. This is this flowery language here. It's kind of like lamenting things, thinking, I don't know, talking about things being beautiful and so on. All right, this time, take 2, we'll focus on fluency. 怀念慢生活 cherishing the slow life. So it looks like they're cherishing the memory of slow life. Well, there's no memory in there. 怀念慢生活的记忆回忆 Anyway, yeah, so it looks like they're reminiscing about past China when the trains were really slow and you kind of had fun on the trains. You didn't just kind of sit there bored for 10 hours and so on. You just talk with people, play card games or whatever. Nowadays, you kind of sit there and play with your phone and keep silent. So this is why they're reminiscing about the past. 为期3天的假期，我和儿时的好友结伴去西安旅行。去时乘高铁，车程6小时。列车缓缓离开了车站，很快就以征服一切的气势甩开窗外的景致。以300公里的时速跨过了桥梁，穿越了平原。车窗外，糊涂的景象夹杂着西北的风沙呼啸而过。坐在宽敞座椅中的人们，享受着齐全的软硬件设施，看电影的看电影，打电话的打电话，更多的则是把自己封闭在小小的手机屏幕中。不是用语言，而是用符号传递着各自的情感。激情与虚拟世界的网民们对喧哗的现实流露出的是不屑一顾的冷淡。伴随着终点站到了的广播，我和朋友像千万路途中的人们一样，没等车停稳，就兴冲冲地守候在车门口，迫不及待地投入到西安滚滚的人流中。3天的旅行很快就结束了，我们回程坐特快，将近13个小时的硬座。列车没有了高铁的威风，不紧不慢地开出了车站，不温不火的匀速前行，仿佛知道一路上将会演绎出许许多多的故事。不久，我就发现硬座车厢信号很差，无法上网。灯光昏暗，无法看书。无法看书。没有电源，耗尽了电量的手机，无法充电。人多嘈杂混乱的睡不着觉。闭塞的车厢里，我们像是回到了50年前。朋友忽然说：“其实有时候吧，我还挺喜欢这种感觉的。只有这时候 人与人之间才有种久违的亲近感。也许是因为我们手头都没有事情，愿意彼此分享和倾听。之后发生的一切，都像是在证明朋友的话是对的。昏暗的灯光下，我和朋友开启聊天。他讲起小学的时候，班里颇具正义感的女生李芳芳，如何见义勇为，在洪水中英勇救人。我感叹初中时，班里那个贵族气十足的男生，他叫啪啪啪，一时竟忘了他叫什么名字。他16岁到了农村，从播种开始学习，后来长成了个精壮的汉子。改革开放后，第一批承包了土地，就此发家致富。他简直就是一代人中的奇迹。我们想起小学的地理老师，讲课的时候总会带出些方言。班里调皮的男生，千方百计跟他捣乱，弄得老师狼狈不堪。那会儿的我们，真是幼稚的可笑。还有，中学我们班，那个料事如神的诸葛亮，噔噔噔。I don't know what that's got to do with the rest of the story. 火车上，我们边回忆边开心的笑着，好像很久很久都没有这么纯粹的开心过了。说笑累了，朋友看着窗外。我刚观察着周围的人们，坐我对面的像是一对双胞胎姐弟，他们正在聊家常。姐姐轻声细语，回顾着陈年往事。改革开放后的第1年，弟弟考上了大学。瞬间，这消息成了方圆100里的爆炸性新闻。那一年过春节，弟弟在学校没回家，家里姐裹得别提多冷清了，对联都懒得贴。虽然弟弟写信来拜年，可全家都觉得没了天伦之乐。那一年，除夕元宵节，不是整个正月都过得没了生气。爸妈大年初1连寺庙都懒得去，天天感叹孩子翅膀硬了，就要飞了。眼神中流露着失落。隔着过道坐着一对新婚的夫妇，新郎新娘一边给大家分发喜糖，一边说他们是旅行结婚的。顿时整节车厢都热闹起来了。有人提议新郎新娘唱着歌，大家立刻鼓掌响应。那新郎一看就是个老实人，脸憋着通红， 说他是社区物业干维修的，就会干活，不会唱歌。不过他媳妇不光贤惠，唱的歌也唱得好，就让媳妇代表了。果然，新娘张嘴就惊动了整节车厢，鼓声、赞美声响成一片，现场简直就像联欢会一样。而我们对面角落里坐着的漫画家，早就用画笔记录下了眼前的一切。我和朋友不由得感叹，现在交通的确高效，人们随意打发着路上的时间，仓促间投入目的地的怀里，早就忘了其实沿途的风景也是旅途的一部分。人与人之间无拘无束的交流，也是人生最宝贵的财富。若不如此，我们又怎么会读到古人在那一束月光、一叶小舟，或者在青山绿水间所寄托的情感呢？Alright, so that's alright. What is 一叶小舟？一叶小舟 Is it a 成语？一叶小舟，一叶扁舟 a small boat. 一叶 there's only 一叶扁舟. So I guess it just means a small boat, right? Maybe used metaphorically. Oh, all right, that's that. Yeah, that's interesting. So at the start, my friend tells me these stories about being on the train. People have this kind of intimacy with total strangers because they end up sitting with them. Yeah, this happens on the plane as well. The last time I was on the way to Melbourne, she talked the whole flight. I wanted to watch movies. She kept talking. I suppose, like, I wanted to relax and sleep and watch movies. She talked. Good Chinese practice, but she kept talking. And she gave me all her, like, daughter's personal information. I'm like, in modern society, you really need to be more careful about your personal information. You can't just give it away. Anyway. Sorry. Yeah. We talked for hours. It was really to the point where I had to kind of almost be rude to say, or to indicate, no, please stop talking. Well, I got a talky one the last time I was on the way to Melbourne. She's very proud of her daughter. All right. How are we going for time? Yeah, I guess we just do the grammar. Yeah, so in the article, the friend talked about the closeness you can get with people, complete strangers, and you get this kind of intimate connection with them because it's like you don't know them, but you end up talking about all sorts of personal things with them. And it's like, yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what used to happen on the trains, especially if you share like a cabin. So the ones with the beds, you would share cabins with random people and you would just chat with them. It's like, what else are you going to do? It's like, yeah, sometimes you would get foreigners and they'd be like from Sweden or something. And sometimes you get Chinese people and they'll be, I don't know, traveling home for various reasons. Sometimes they spoke English and sometimes they speak Chinese. Good Chinese practice, or at least it used to be. Nowadays, you just sit there and keep quiet. So I guess that's what they're kind of lamenting about, because you lose this social connection because everyone's there with their fully charged phone that won't run out of battery for the whole trip. And maybe they're playing games or, I don't know, reading a book. All right. 综合注释. 注释 is like footnote or that sort of thing. Maybe explanation is a better description here. Yeah, A to A, 有的 A, 有的 B. Yeah, I think so A to A, B to B. It means, I think it's kind of like haters are gonna hate. Like haters are gonna hate. This kind of grammar structure. Haters gonna hate. So we saw, was it 看书的 something like this? 看书的看书. Oh, 看电影的看电影. So movie watchers are gonna watch movies, kind of thing. This kind of thing. 看电影的 is, I think it's like 看电影的人看电影. So the people who watch movies, right? 打电话的, 打电话. Yeah, people used to make phone calls. It's getting pretty rare. Yeah, people just message now. I really don't like phone calls. Okay, so what's their explanation? A to A, B to B. 格式表示对某个事物几种情况的列举，用于口语。例如 So the emphasis is 几种, so you need more than one. So book readers are going to read books, TV watchers are going to watch TV, and watching my YouTube channel is going to watch my YouTube channel. All right. 进了果园，大家看到一树的桃，一树的桃 ，OK， 红的红，绿的绿，漂亮极了。Okay, so this is not red people. This is like what is red, what is green. So it's saying there's red and green. Here's some red, here's some green kind of thing, I guess. Yeah. 坐着宽敞座椅 is seat. So there's a few types of seat. You've probably seen 椅子. The 座椅 is kind of similar. And there's like 长椅 and 轮椅 wheelchair 长椅 is like a bench, a long seat. 座椅中的人们享受着齐全的软硬件设施，看电影的看电影，打电话的打电话。You get the idea. 信号灯变绿了。So 信号灯 is a signal light. 变绿了 when it turns green. 前面的汽车还是不走，后面一长串汽车的司机按喇叭的按喇叭，挥头的挥头。So 按喇叭 yeah. In certain places such as China, people like tooting the horn. It's kind of interpreted differently. Yeah, so usually it's like if you're just not paying attention, they quickly toot the horn and you move aside or something like this. 挥头, I guess it's like, get off the road. 挥头的挥头. All right. So we need to put these together. It seems I didn't finish this exercise last time. So I'll get my blue pen to indicate this time. So I did this like 2 or 3 years ago now, I forget. 那一年爸爸病了，爷爷奶奶年岁已高，我们姐弟年龄还小。So I chose E last time. 一家子老的老，小的小，病的病，妈妈愁得不得了。Yeah, that's definitely that one. All right, so what's the next one? So we need to maybe start off with D. Let's look at D. 晚会上，大家唱的唱，跳的跳。玩了一天，大家饿的饿，渴了渴。No. 高兴的不得了。Yeah, DF. So DF makes a lot of sense. See, this one could be used quite broadly. And We have a B and we have a C. So 迫不及待 needs a subject, so this can't be at the start. 玩了一整天，大家饿了饿，渴了渴，迫不及待的想吃顿可口的饭菜。Okay, BC. All right, these are clearly the answers. I'll pause and find the original ones. I said original. I should have said official. A, E, B, C, D, F. All right. That wasn't especially hard, really, I'm going to be honest. I mean, the big giveaway was 迫不及待 needs a subject, and so this has to be at the end. 晚会上, yeah, I just saw that and thought, oh, yeah, could start a sentence with that. This one, 玩了一天, this could be in a second clause, but could also be at the start. 高兴得不得了, yeah, this one also needs a subject, right? So it can't be at the start. So this one can't be at the start, and 迫不及待 can't be at the start. Yeah. Anyway, next. 一时, yeah, it means momentarily. We saw this with momentarily forgot his name before, didn't we? Yeah, it indicates just like So in English you say off the top of my head. I off the top of my head forget his phone number or something, or I can't tell you his phone number. But it's a little bit different to that, isn't it? But it does kind of have the same downplaying of responsibility that comes with it, right? All right. Whoops. Oh, I've lost signal. Sorry. All right. All right, signal again, but it's very blurry. Oh, all right, pause. I gotta fix. Yeah, sorry. I never did get my my rack. I bought one off Jingdong. It never arrived. I asked for a refund and nothing happened. So yeah, it's still, I don't know, weird. I didn't buy a particularly expensive one, but yeah, I'm kind of annoyed about that. Usually it's pretty reasonable. 一时做父，不好意思，做副词时主要意思有两个。Okay. So when it is an adverb, it has two different meanings. All right. Well, let's go through them. Sorry, that's, maybe I'll zoom in a little for a moment. Okay, the first meaning 表示行为临时、偶然或突然的发生。So 偶然 is like fortuitous. 偶然，突然 it's like 偶然。Accidentally or just by chance. Okay. So here, yeah. And it's like, 哎，一时竟忘了他叫什么名字. The 竟 is like suddenly or unexpectedly, surprisingly. 一时, like momentarily, I've forgotten his name. Yeah, maybe it's like a kind of euphemism or something. Okay. 接到丈夫病危的电话. What is 病危? It is 病危, right? 病危的电话. 病危. Critically ill. All right. Critically ill. 病危. Critically ill. Ooh. Okay. 接到丈夫病危的电话，她一时心急，连门都没有锁，就冲出家门，直奔医院而去。Okay, so 心急 is like almost like panicked or worried in her heart. Because her husband is critically ill. I laugh, but it's not an appropriate time to laugh. But I'm still laughing. Oh, my camera. All right. Sorry. Yeah, all right. Well, where were we? Okay, so this was the first usage as an adverb. This is the second usage as an adverb, and it doesn't list any other usages. Why is it 做副词时? Can it do other things? I don't know. I don't think so. 重复使用表示不同行为交替发生，跟时而相同。Oh, okay. So this is like sometimes this, sometimes that. So you need to use it multiple times. 重复使用。他吃了药，好些了，身上一时冷，一时冷，一时热，一时热的情况没有了。Okay, so he took the medicine, got better, and this is a change of state. So his body's which used to happen, 一时冷一时热的情况. So sometimes cold, sometimes hot, this kind of uncontrollable temperature. 没有了, so there's no longer this. Yeah. 高原上天气变化大. So 高原 is like a plateau, a highly elevated plain. 一时太阳当空. Okay. 一时阴雨绵绵是常有的事. So these come together, right? Yeah, these come together, and then it's like this. So this together with this is a 是常有的事. 常有的事. That's my understanding, right? So 一时太阳当空. This is like appear in the sky, I guess. 当空. 当空. Be high above in the sky. Yeah, all right. And 一时阴雨绵绵. Right? 阴雨绵绵. 阴雨绵绵. Does it come together? 阴雨绵绵. Oh, 绵绵. Continuous uninterrupted. So 阴雨绵绵. So this construct forms an entity in itself. And this is 常有的事. It happens a lot. All right. So here are the examples at the end. Sorry, I cannot make that any bigger, really. No worries. Or at least, hopefully no worries. 给一时选择适当的位置. Okay, where do we put 一时? 见了面, 觉得似曾相识. Is this a 成语? 似曾相识. As if we had already met. Something like that. 可又记不住起来. No, 记不起来. 在哪儿见过? So here. So I momentarily can't remember where I met this person. 他一不留神, 从台阶上重重的摔了下来. 一时动弹不得. Yeah. For a bit unable to move. 买房子是大事. 要考虑清楚. 和一时不能凭冲动. No, 不能凭一时冲动. Yeah, CDD. Are those the answers? Yeah, CDD. Okay. 下一页. 现场当场. Oh, we talked about this, didn't we? I wasn't expecting this to happen, actually. I didn't realize. So 现场当场. So the conclusion we came to is that 当场 has a greater emphasis on time. Yeah. So 现场 is just where something happened. This is like when and where something happened. So at the scene at the time. So maybe they were arrested on the scene or died on the scene. You use this one. 现场, like you've been to the venue kind of thing. 都是在发生某事的时候和场所. Oh, okay, so both are time and place. Okay, these. 他现场当场把这种新的技术演示了一次. So demonstrated this new technology, right? Like on the spot. Okay. So then what's the difference? 现场名词直接进行生产、演出、比赛、试验等的场所. So manufacturing, acting, competition, experiment. 强调地方，后边可以带名词. So emphasizing the place rather than the time. This one's emphasizing time. Time or opportunity. So 后边可以带名词. So that's different. So 后边只能跟动词. So 跟 here is functioning as a verb, right? 只能跟动词. So be followed by, I guess. 现场参观, 现场演出, 现场直播, 现场会议. This is like on the scene. Like this one makes sense. 直播, you're live streaming. So you're live streaming at this event or the scene where something's happening. Maybe at a chess competition. 当场出丑. 出丑 is to. 出丑 is like scandal or something like this. I forget. 出丑. Oh, maybe it's like to be exposed for a scandal. Oh, make a fool of yourself. Okay. So 当场出丑. So at that time and place, they made a fool of themselves. 当场抓获. This is someone getting nabbed or arrested for committing a crime, probably. 当场死亡, died on the scene. Yeah, I don't know. 出丑 is pretty rare. So, but verbs. Verb, verb, verb. Verb, verb, verb. So, okay. This one could use a noun. Yeah. So it's kind of like a noun that modifies another noun almost. Okay, 发生案件，事故或自然灾害的场所以及该场所当时的状况。So it's just the place or the 当时的状况。It's just the place, right? 地震过后，现场一片狼藉。So this is just a noun. Actually, that's the important bit. Oh, sorry, I didn't make it a bit larger. So this is a noun. This is an adverb. So that's quite important, right? 现场 noun, 当场副词. So if this is an adverb, then you put it before verbs. That makes sense. And 现场 is a noun. Seems you can put it before other nouns to make compound nouns, I guess. It's just a place, right? 现场一片狼藉. I don't see why this is any different. Oh, this is just emphasizing this, modifying another noun, I guess. All right, let's see how I did. 过去的我怎样？昨天公司被偷了。What? The company was stolen. How do you steal a company? 公司 I don't know. 被偷了。警察要求保护当场。This is wrong. This must be 现场。Because 当场 is is an adverb, right? So you can't protect an adverb. 以便取证。So this 偷 I guess it means 盗窃 or something like robbed. 偷 can 偷 mean rob? It means steal, right? Yeah. Okay, I can't make sense of this. 公司被偷了。公司被偷了。What do you reckon 公司被偷了 means? Like they took the whole company? Like 手机被偷了 makes sense, right? My phone was stolen. 手机被偷了。公司被偷了。How do you steal a company? Let's go ask ChatGPT. What does 公司被偷了 mean? How can you steal a company? Like, I mean, it must mean robbed, right? The company was robbed. What else can it mean? 公司被偷了这句话在字面上确实容易引起误解，因为公司本身作为一个实体或法人组织是无法被物理上偷走了。这里可能是由于语言使用上的不准确和表达习惯的原因。Is it an error? 公司被偷了 ？No， 很多电脑。Okay, so after the 被偷了这个。So the company was robbed of all this. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. 公司被偷了很多电脑和重要文件。Yeah, this one 盗窃 it's kind of robbed or pilfered. 公司信息被窃取。公司被偷了客户资料和商业机密。公司公司股东发现公司被偷了管理权。All right, so 公司被偷了三台电脑 something like that. So there were 3 computers stolen from the company. That makes sense. So this is 公司被偷了 and you've just left off what has been stolen. Okay, that makes sense now, I think. 昨天哪里发生了严重的交通事故？司机现场死亡了。Yeah. No. Hold on. 当场。当场 the adverb modifying 死亡 to die. All right. Stop laughing every time you say to die. 终于看到了我喜爱的明星我喜爱的明星的现场演唱会。Yeah, that's 现场, right? That's we needed, well, we use this to modify a noun according to this. 大家都吓坏了，小王甚至当场哭出了声。当场 yeah, so this is the adverb. Adverb, verb, yeah. So 2 of them are wrong, right? So let's go check the answers. Dun, dun, dun. 现场对，当场对。After my corrections, 现场当场 yeah. So after these corrections, it was right. But the important thing here, the parts of speech. Adverbs naturally go before verbs. So you just look at this verb, 当场, verb, 当场. And this is a noun, and it says you can put it before other nouns. So, well, here you have to put a noun. And here is a case of you have to put, well, something before another noun. So, yeah. So, yeah, last time I did pretty badly. Okay, what's next? 修辞 rhetoric. 借贷. What is 借贷? I don't know. 借贷. Oh, this is substitution or something like this. Or maybe borrowing or replacement. Lending replacement. 借贷. No, 贷.借贷. Haha. It's called metonymy. Metonymy. I don't even know what that is. Rhetorical devices such as metonymy. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Antonomazia and I wonder if these words have ever appeared on a Scrabble board. 修辞手法不只称客观事物本身的名声，而用与之密切相关的另一种事物的名声去代替，如不拿群众一针的线，就是借一针一线代替一切物品。So 不拿群众 don't carry the 群众 the public's 一针一线 is like even the tiniest little thing, I guess. So we're replacing a noun with another noun that represents it. Kind of reminds me of rhyming slang or something. No, maybe not. No, that's not very accurate, is it? Oh, that's the best I can do for now. 不只说某个事物的名声 So this 不只 is 不直接 is that right? 而是借用另一种说法来表现。在修辞手法中叫借贷，立意中就是把我们班那个料事如神的同学直接称作诸葛亮。Oh, okay, so 诸葛亮 I think in previous videos I said 诸葛亮 was like the Chinese Einstein. Yeah, so if I called someone Einstein, in Chinese, in English, it would imply they're very intelligent. So in Chinese, if I call them 诸葛亮, oh, 诸葛亮来了，说曹操，曹操就到。Yeah, this 诸葛亮 would just imply, oh, that person's very intelligent. Okay, so 诸葛亮是三国时代著名人物，有智慧且能在事前准备的预料到事情的结果，在中国人民心中已成了智慧的代称。例子中用来代替料事如神的同学。Yeah, so this incredibly intelligent, able to predict the future 同学 student. All right. 这个小眼镜就是我的儿子。So 眼镜 is a glasses. 就是我的儿子 is my son. No, I don't understand that. This, I don't know. 用小眼镜代替戴着小眼镜的人。Oh, okay. This is like in American slang. People in America, there was like a joke. They call you spectacles or something like this. They call you by an article of clothing. Spectacles. Spectacles here is that sort of thing. Okay, that makes sense. What was the one? Captain America. So do you remember Men in Black? Maybe that's an example. Men in Black. Men in Black. Captain America. So, yeah, I think I can play it without too much trouble. So this really tall guy, he's like Captain America in that he's a very hardworking, intelligent, no, maybe straight-laced individual, very strong. And Will Smith's character calls him Captain America. Captain America here.
You're all here because you're the concentration.
Hang on, where is it?
Second Lieutenant Jake Jensen, West Point, graduate with honors. We're here because you're looking for the
best of the best of the best. Sir. Captain America here.
What's so funny, Edwards? Boy, Captain America over here.
Your boy Captain America over here. Your boy Captain America over here. Yeah, so so obviously that is not Captain America. So this looks like an example of 借贷, right? So Will Smith's character is calling him Captain America. He's not Captain America, but his behavior is reminiscent of Captain America. That's my understanding of what this means. That makes sense, right? I don't know. So here, spectacles. Hey, spectacles. It's like you with the prominent glasses or something. Okay. 汽车停下来等待放了学的小黄帽们过马路. So yellow hats. So presumably at this school they all wear yellow hats. So 小帽们 no, sorry, 小黄帽们 so little yellow hats. I don't know. Probably the little kids wearing yellow hats. 用小黄帽借贷戴着小黄帽的小学生. Yeah. Okay. Captain America here. All right, so here I need to find the what was it called? 借贷. All right. 大胡子边说话边乐呵呵的朝我走来. Okay, so 大胡子. This is not the beard. This is someone who is sporting a rather large beard, a rather lush beard. Okay, that makes sense. Why did we underline 乐乎乎? I don't know. 乐乎乎的朝我走来. Okay, 为了全家的面包，我也要好好工作呀. Okay, so 面包 means income or family income, right? 面包 literally mean bread. I think we have the same one in English, right? So you bring home the dough or the bacon. Bring home the bacon. Okay, so this is bread meaning income. 他的狡猾是出了名的. So his cunning or slyness is famous. 我们都很了解这只老狐狸. This old fox. Yeah. So he's not literally a fox. All right. So we're not expected to construct our own sentences. We're not expected to come up with phrases about Captain America. Captain America over here. Okay, all right, we'll do this one. This one's kind of fun, where we kind of think up words using these characters. All right, sorry, I need to. 今天是几月几号？你知道吗 ？Maybe 你那里的几月几号和我这里的几月几号不一样。2024年，7月22日22日，好嘞。然后 So what are the words? 方言的言 that shouldn't be too bad, I think. 方言的言，方言的言，然后齐全的全 that shouldn't be too bad as well. 齐全的全，齐全的全，然后sorry, I missed one. 宽敞的敞，宽 I skipped one. 宽敞的敞，宽敞的宽，宽，畅，this I'm not sure. Oh wow, yeah, it is that. Okay, I wasn't confident about that one. 宽敞的宽，齐全的全。齐全的 oh that's a really ugly 全，齐全的全，封闭的闭，封闭的闭，闭嘴，关闭，and 演绎的演 ，whoops， 演绎 ，like no that's not right, is it? Yeah, that's 中。咚。All right. 演绎的演。All right, so I try to just do 4 言. 方言, okay, 言语. 言行。言语言 yeah 言语语言 they're both words 言言论 yeah 言论 it's this one right all right it's like 无言可说 something like that. I think there's a 成语 like this. 无言可说 something like that. 无言可说 actually it's definitely 无言无言可说无言可答无言可对 quite close no 无言可答 yeah, maybe I'll just switch to 无言无言 yeah you see it in comics and someone's like offended it's like 无言 don't know what to say kind of 无言okay 宽 okay 宽带宽带 broadband right 宽容 which wrong is it this one right 宽容宽敞宽广yeah 广宽面 yeah 面 broad noodles these are like the broad the fat noodles right wide noodles 宽 what other 宽 are there I don't know, there's others. 全力以赴 is this E, and 赴 is this one, I think. 全力以赴。全季 Is that actually a word, or is it just a hotel chain? 全季。全家福 全家福 Do you know this one? Like, it literally means like kind of the whole family blessing. You see it on like family portraits, but you also see it on the names of dishes. Okay. 全新全都oh, this is 全部. There's also 全都. Kind of. Is that right? This little tiny difference. 全都全部. Am I wrong? So I feel like I'm wrong here. 全都. This one's wrong. 全都. All right, and B. 壁上合璧. I don't know. Should I just include things like that? 闭嘴. 壁上合璧. 闭幕式. 幕 I think. 是. How do you write 是? 闭幕式. It's unlikely to be correct. 闭幕式. Oh, I got it. Yeah, 闭幕式, I got it. Wow, all right. Yeah. Oh, 闭塞 were probably the one it wanted us to get. Whoops. Something's wrong with this. What have I done wrong? 闭塞, the character's not right, is it? No, it's right. All right. Yen. Okay. 演变 演出 表演 演员 导演 Is that enough? That'll do. I don't think I need to do many. Like 5 is a lot. There's probably many more. Quan, can I do one more for Quan? Quan Nong, Quan Dai, Quan. No, I can't think of any more. Anyway, that'll do. Okay. Yan, Yu Yan, Yan Nun, Chuan Yan, Huang Yan. Huang Yan are lies. Chang Yan. This is like rumors, is it? Chang Yan. Chuan Yan. Chuan Yan, sorry. Chuan Yan. Yeah, rumors. Hearsay rumors. Okay. Quan Chang, what did I get? Quan Rong, Quan Dai, Quan Kuo. Oh yeah, Quan Kuo. 全面, oh yeah. 健全, 全世界. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. 闭塞, 闭上, 关闭. Yeah. 演员, 演出, 演习. Oh yeah, 演习. 表演. All right, those are my answers from before. what are the official answers? Captain America. Sorry, here. 宽松, 宽裕, 宽窄. Okay, 宽限. So 宽窄 will be the narrowness, kind of like 大小 or 高低. That's the thing. 宽限 would be the breadth, I guess. Something like breadth. What do they translate it to? 宽限. Oh, to extend a deadline. Okay, I did not know that. 宽限. 宽松 is kind of like relaxed, calm, I guess. 宽裕, I don't know this one. What is 宽裕? Put it in here, see what comes up. 宽裕, comfortably off, ample plenty. Okay, 宽裕. I haven't encountered that word. 周全. It's a 周到齐全, something like that. 全身, yeah, 全身发抖, shivering all over kind of thing. 全然, 全心全意. Okay, so 全然, what is 全然? Oh, just complete entire. Okay. 全心全意, like complete body, complete mind. 周全. Comprehensive. Is it comprehensive in the sense of this dictionary is comprehensive, or is it comprehensive in the sense of we provide comprehensive service? 考虑周全的话, yeah, I think it's comprehensive in the sense of thorough, not that there's nothing missed out. All right. Okay. 关闭, 闭幕, or 闭幕式, I use 闭幕式. 闭塞, 闭月, what? No, 闭月羞花. I got nothing. 闭月羞花. Hide the moon, shame the flowers. Female beauty exceeding even that of the natural world. All right, so we're talking about maybe the Chinese four beauties or something like that, I guess. You know what? I'm going to skip that. I don't think that's very important. 演员演出演讲表演. Okay, so I didn't do 演讲, but to give a speech kind of thing. 演讲. Among other ways of saying it. All right, that's that. 下一部分. Okay, so use this to complete the sentence. 公司打算. Okay, so I didn't do this one. So let's say 举办. 为期3天的会议. That seems right. 举办为期, so we need to use 为期3天的会议. That seems all right. 运动场上大家唱的唱，跳的跳，怎么了？运动场 okay, so maybe I should use sports. 打篮球的Oh, this is going to take a long time to handwrite. 打篮球. I need a 王 here, don't I? 打篮球的打篮球. What's another sport that you do in a 运动场? 踢足球的踢足球. 踢足球的踢足球. Oops. Alright. 打篮球的打篮球，踢足球的踢足球。Alright, that seems fine. 一时 ，OK， 路途遥远。 Okay, the root is long. 一时 I momentarily did something. Um, 出发前一时忘记携带手机 I don't know. Come back to that one. What's this? 回顾了童年。Okay, 他感慨万分。Yeah, I think that's fine. That's from past me. Next one. 响应，为了什么什么什么什么，大家积极行动起来。Okay, so 响应 is echo, not echo, but it's that character. 响应，政府的护照，政府的 no 号召，召。This one is it? 号召。I'm deliberately using 号召。响应号召 because they're collocations. Oops. 响应号召 Yeah, it's that one. 号召 You get bonus points if you get collocations, or at least you should. 不好意思 OK, 仓促今天时间有点仓促 I think that's okay. It can be used as an adjective, right? 仓促 as well as an adverb. 仓促 Or it is an adjective. 有点仓促 Yeah. Oh, there it is. 时间仓促 Okay, so that's just kind of a variant. 一时路途遥远 So maybe we should use the 一时 pla construction. 在车上我一时睡觉一时睡觉一时玩手机 I don't know. It really doesn't matter. 玩手机 All right, there are my answers. I think they're right. Let us go to the official answers. And what do the official answers say? Okay, 公司打算开展为期1周的艺术周活动 Yeah, I think mine's the same, but I used 举办为期3天的会议 So it's the same structure, just different, a different verb and a different noun here and a different time period. 运动场上大家跑的跑，跳的跳 All right. Mine was longer, but you get the idea. 路途遥远，我们一时没法估计到达的时间。So for a period of time, for a moment, we're unable to estimate the arrival time. That's I don't know. I kind of prefer my answer. Anyway, 回顾过去的40年 Yeah, I did. 回顾了童年 That's fine. 为了响应政府号召 Wow, I got a character exactly the same. Yeah, bonus points. I get bonus points for that, right? 不好意思，时间有限，准备的太仓促了 All right. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure mine's correct, but I think it's pretty close, if not correct. All right, let's keep going. These ones, 填空 are usually pretty easy. 昨天我参加了一对年轻人的婚礼，新郎帅气能干，新娘不但漂亮，而且贤惠。两人回顾了恋爱时的点点滴滴。So 点点滴滴 is like the gradual change and build up. of their 恋爱 their love 大家的掌声笑声响成了一片婚礼现场成了欢乐的海洋 Okay, so not literally an ocean but figuratively. All right. Sorry, I need to just do my nose. I don't know why it's like that. 春节是中国最重要的传统节日，家家户户都贴对联，包饺子，放鞭炮。在外地工作的儿女们，无论有多远，都要赶回家，陪父母，聊聊家常，帮父母做家务，共享天伦之乐。正月初一，亲朋好友们互相拜年，共同祝愿，也是祝愿，共同祝愿新的一年一切顺利。祝愿 ，this is like bless, congratulations and blessing combined into one. All right, let's just check are all these correct. Pretty sure they are, but let's check. 新郎新娘贤惠回顾现场 ，Yeah, and 对联家常天伦之乐正月拜年 ，Yeah, all right. Those are usually not especially challenging, as long as you know what the words mean. What's this? We're meant to identify the this kind of where we're using a noun to represent something else. 老李，你有血不舒服吗？你生病了吗？一个花白胡子问道。Okay, so 花白胡子so it is someone who has a beard. So I should say 花白胡子接待有胡子的男人 I guess. 几千双眼睛都盯着你呢你肩上的负子很重啊。So this is not literal. There's not literally all these eyes upon you. But what it means that people are paying attention. So 几千双眼睛 is kind of like several thousand people are paying attention. So 几千双眼睛接待几千个人都注意你在做什么。I think that's what it means. 要爱护这里的一草一木，不能拿群众的一针一线。So the 群众 is like the public, 一针一线。So this represents this sort of thing. It's like even the tiniest quantity or something like that you shouldn't take because it's all precious. 远远的一个可爱的小红帽一蹦一跳走了出来。Okay, 小红帽 is a little kid probably. Did I have answers? I thought I saw something there. Okay, so 花白胡子接待有花白胡子的人念。So I got that one. So both of them I should have underlined. 老百姓的所有事物。Really? And this is just a child wearing a red hat. 小红帽的人。All right. And that's it. That's the next lesson. So we won't come back to that. So I was meant to underline this one as well. All right, anyway. This one is the 复数 task. I don't find it meaningful, so I tend to skip it. The writing task I also skip. I really don't see the point. Yeah, I remember one of the most important lessons I learned when it comes to writing was to be able to write well, first you must have something you want to say, right? Like, you want to be able to say something, you want to say it well, and if you have that kind of motivation, you'll suddenly write a lot better than if you are forced to write. This is why you end up writing so awfully when you're in school, because your teacher's like, you must write 873 words by tomorrow. And then when you get older and you kind of enjoy writing and no one's telling you to write, you're like, I want to write this and I want to make it express my feelings in a certain way. And I have a point I want to make and get across. And you've had experience and going, oh, that hasn't worked in the past, but that worked, that resonated with people. And you get used to this and you have this accumulation of experience. So this kind of, yeah, just say what the text says. It's like so dry and unpleasant to do. If I wanted to write something, I'd write what I want to write, not just repeat what the text says. Okay, yan shou. Yeah, so first you do the yan, so you test it or check it in some way, and then shou is 接收 to receive, right? Yan 查看考察, yeah, and 接受, maybe it should be 接收. This one? 接收? Should it not be 接收 rather than 接受? 接收. I don't know. Let's have a look at yan shou. Yan shou. Okay, 检验后收下. Yeah, it can't be this shou. Like, this is like, it needs to be this shou. Okay, 团结. So 团, team group, unite, 结, unite, 团, 汇合在一起. So this is like gather together. 结, 组织, 结合, so combine, organize. Yeah. 团结 means reunite, or just not that one. Like unite, right? 团结. Okay. 界限 would be the boundary. 界, both 界 and 线 mean boundary. 不同事物的分界, yeah, the boundary between two items. Okay, 线决定的范围, yeah, appointed scope. So this belongs to that, that belongs to that. This is where, yeah. 界限. So this is the boundary between things. Next is 签署. 签署, also there's 签名. I think it's the same. 签名 there, it's the word. 亲自写姓名或画记号. Okay, 签, so this is 签. So it's write your surname and name, or draw a mark representing your signature. And 签名, sign your name. Yeah, 签署. Often you talk about 签署 with treaties or something like that, or a contract maybe. 公民, this is resonate. Okay, 公在一起, 一起. Yeah, there's this 一起 as well. This means together in synchronous kind of thing. 名, do you know this word? Maybe we haven't studied it, but 名, meaning to, it's like, how do you explain it? 名, a call or like a bird call, or yeah. 名. I don't know, kind of making sounds and things. 鸟鸣, 蛙鸣. Okay, bird calls, frog calling, etc., etc. Okay, so 公民. This is resonate, like resonating with the public. Oh, 公 is fourth tone. I should get this right. Sometimes I get them wrong, not because I can't say them, because I just forget all the tones of every character. Some of them are 多音字。物体因共振而发出。Okay, so this is physical resonance, and there's the more physical, figurative resonance. 比喻有别人的某种情绪、情感而引起的相同的情绪情感。Oh, okay. So their emotions are like this, and it makes me feel like that. Sympathetic response. Yeah. All right. 测量. I've written second tone. Are you sure? 测量. 测 meaning to test, or yeah, 测量. Yeah, it is second tone. Survey, gauge, measure, etc. 测量. 用仪器确定空间、时间、温度、速度、功能的有关数据. All right. So you're using an apparatus to confirm all these sorts of properties. 量用尺子等可作为标准的东西来确定事物的大小、多少或其他性质. So you're just gauging, you're testing things. You're checking the properties, various properties of something. Okay, next is 武装. 武装 is armed, right? 武 means weapons. 装 is equipped with. 关于军事的. Oh, okay. So pertaining to the military. 配置, so equipped with. Yeah. 武装. Yeah, you see this on like armored cars and things like that. If you rob the bank when there's an armored car around, it ain't gonna be pretty. 整顿. So I've written here rectify, reorganize. I don't really know this. 整顿. 整 is 整理. 顿 is 处理, 安置. All right. I don't know this word. It exists. 充当. This is to take on, yeah, 充当 some sort of responsibility, right? 担任. 充当. Oh, hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. 充当. To act as. 充任担当 to serve as. 充当 yeah, 充当中间人. 他充当来宾的翻译. So 翻译 here is the kind of job of an interpreter. It also means to interpret or to translate, which are different things, right? All right. 包庇. 包庇 is like shelter. You 包庇, maybe you harbor a criminal, or maybe you'll protect, like, I don't know, a child who is fleeing from some criminal. 隐藏, 掩盖, 遮蔽, 掩护. Yeah, so you shelter them. So it could be good or bad. 包庇. What's this? 偏袒. 偏袒或掩护. 掩护, shield. 坏人坏事. Oh, no, so it's only a criminal. Is that right? So like cover up. 包庇. Well, yeah, if that's correct, then I better make sure I mentally make that mental correction. Does 包庇 only imply is 包庇 inherently negative? 贬义词. What does the dictionary say? Shield, harbor, cover up. 包庇确实是一个带有负面意义的词语. Yeah, okay, so no, I was wrong. What if you want to protect, I guess protect children would just be 保护. Yeah, 隐瞒保护别人的过错. Oh, I have to push that again, do I? Oh, I'm tired. We've been going a bit long, but we nearly finished this chapter, and we'll finish it this video. We have bao bi, then we have fa dong, and then we have zhi shi. All right. Tan hu, shield a miscreant from punishment, criticism, etc. Bi hu. Oh, this one. This one. So this is the good one you would use for like refugees. You shelter the refugees. 这一小村庄庇护了许多逃难的人。逃难 This is like run away from trouble, kind of like refugee, but as a noun, as an adjective. Sorry, as in 逃难的人, like people who are fleeing 难 distress. Yunman is like concealing the truth. Yeah, 庇护. All right, this is the better one. You protect. This is kind of more honorable thing to do, I guess. 庇护. So let's put that down as a little note. 庇护. It's the same B. Okay. Whoops. 庇护. 庇护. I'll just put a little note here. So this is like bad. So you're harboring criminals, and this is your protecting asylum seekers or that. All right, next is 发动. Yeah, to launch. 发 is like initiate. 动 to move, right? 开始行动, 引起行动. So yeah, to start. Oops. To initiate, to start. And 动 is 改变原来的位置和状态. All right, to move. So 发动器 发动机 This one we need to know. 发动机 That's a 发动机 发动机 Oh, it looks like it's the same as an engine, is it? 引擎 Are they the same? I can't tell the difference. If they're different, yeah. You often talk about 电动车 not 发动 but 电动车 So electric 动车 electric powered car or scooter or yeah, electric powered vehicle, I guess. And the other one is 非电动车 Yeah, so this is is it a 非电动车 So it's like a scooter. All right. So some of them are bikes, are they? All right, and 指示. So 指 is okay, is your finger, but also means to point. 指示. 指点引导. Okay, this is guide or point to a point, I guess. 示 is like show or demonstrate or something. 表明. Yeah, so you kind of point out something. 表示指示把事物拿出来或指出来使人知道。就这样。指示难点 point out the difficult parts. 指示方向 point out the direction. It's that way. That way. 上级指示我们 So this is just like help us, right? Guide the way. And what's this one? 局长的指示非常及时 Yeah, so this is guidance or something. Instruction. All right, I'm really tired. Let's call it a video. And yeah, that's the end of that chapter. We're up to chapter 34 next. Thank you for watching. Remember to 点赞. Remember to say hello. Yeah, it really is cool seeing everyone's encouraging I don't know. Everyone encouraging me along the way. I'm assuming a lot of you are kind of studying the same thing, so 加油加油加油，你可以做到。Alright, see you next time. Bye bye.